So I'm going to be coloring my client's hair today. I'm going to be putting a lot of highlights because she wants to go gray gradually. So I'm going to be putting much highlights, and afterward we're going to be using toner to give her that beautiful gray hair that she wants. Stay tuned. If you're joining for the first time, if you're watching also for the first time, do well to leave your comment behind if you have any question about this color in particular. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to start from the back. The hair is a bit oily, never mind. So I'm going to be using silver paper to make sure I get a lot of lift. Dus je zegt tegen mij dat van achter moet kort zijn later, hè?
Yeah.
So she wants the back side to be very short afterward. Want één effen kleur wil je niet, hè?
Nee, nee. Nu zo dat je gezicht wordt zo wat geleidelijk aan, dat de schok niet te...
The hair, the back is very short, so I'm going to be taking all of it. It's a bit more difficult, but it can. So stay tuned if you just joining to see the end result of this color. Let's see if she's gonna turn gray later or not. Okay, this is gonna be a big transformation because we are going gray. Okay, we are going gray. If you're just joining us and you're thinking what we are doing, my client wants gray hair color. So with this, I'm gonna put a lot of highlights. Afterward, I'm gonna be using toner to give her the gray color. If you do have any question, you are free to ask. So in this situation, we have to take the highlight very tiny. I'm using silver paper because the hair is very dark. This is like color 5, okay? Her hair is color 5. This is your natural hair close, correct?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and this is a natural hair color. You guys didn't see the front. The front is more gray. The front side is more gray. And the back is dark. So there's a big difference between the front and the back, and that is why she wanted the gray hair color. Oh, I didn't check your back, your front before. Oh, what a pity. Pak, ik trek een foto van je op de van uw voorraad. Gewoon de foto trekken en ik ga in de dik straks neer. Lukt niet van voorzien. Ik ben vergeten om te trekken.
Gewoon zo?
Uw haar.
Ah, zo dan.
Ja, sorry. dig there yourself. Yeah. Yeah. From
Zo?
yeah. Like that.
Is dat goed?
Let me see. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So she just took the picture of the front, so you guys will see how the front look like. It's like two separate color in the same head, and that is why we are going gray fully. Mind you, I want it to flow naturally, so for that reason my section has to be very tiny. This precise work. Thank you for joining. Good morning. So this is precise work. I would really love you guys to come back later because it's gonna take a bit time anyway. If you cannot wait to definitely see the result, because it's gonna be worth it for sure. If you notice, I'm using silver paper, not like my usual foley that I use. And this is because the hair is very dark, to give me the maximum lift, and that is why I'm using it. And that is also one of the reasons I'm taking my mesh very, very light, very tiny, because she have a lot of yellow pigment in her hair, which is one of the most difficult part of it, to neutralize it. Without neutralizing the browsing, which is the yellow reflection, it's almost impossible for you to get gray color. That is where the technique, the experience comes in. So if after this highlight, if the hair still have a lot of browsiness in it, I will be neutralizing it first before putting the gray hair color. I'm not going to be using permanent color, because if I do that, she will be having new growth, and which she don't want. She wants everything to be more natural, so people don't see her new growth when she's having them. And that is why I'll be using toner, because permanent color will cause that. So that is it. So if the hair is yellow, we neutralize it with Paramount, which is purple, and after that we go on and color the hair with the choosing color. We're gonna do a lot of mixture anyway. It's all based on what I get at the end of the day. It's all based on the results of the highlights. It's well bleached. It makes it easy for me to do. If it's not well bleached, yeah. I can't see ahead if the hair is going to react very well to bleach or not. So my toner depends on how good the hair lifted. If you have a question, do leave them behind. When I'm done, I will respond to your question, and if I mix your question, do watch any of the video and leave it under any of my video. If you join me for the first time and you are learning, don't forget to subscribe and like the live so other people can also know about it. Don't watch alone, share. Hope you guys can see me. Yes, I guess so. Clearly, yeah. Thank you. We are going to be cutting the hair afterward. See how light I'm taking it. You have more hair at the front, but the back side is more darker, which is where I'm really focusing on. Towards the front is much lighter. So I'm using 9-level powder, and at the same time I'm using a 30 volume. But the powder is without ammoniac. Remember, my client is above age 40, so in this age category when I'm doing the bleach, I do like to use a powder without ammoniac so as not to stress the hair and go aggressively on the head. Hello.
Hello.
So that means using powder without ammoniac take a little bit more time because it's not aggressive on the hair, but it take a little bit more time to lighten up, you know. So, but I prefer to use something product more healthy than getting very quick results. Definitely comments if you are learning, if you have any question, let me know what you're thinking. Okay, are you learning all the tips I'm giving to you? Hope you're getting it. If you are learning, do where to hit that like button. Okay, so help other people to join to watch the live stream. If you notice also, the natural hair is not bright at all. It's more of cold. It's not bright. It's a little bit dull. So doing this kind of highlight, because the hair is very dark compared to what you want as result. Your section is very important because it can mess up things. For some part of the hair, some parts have more thicker hair than the other. Okay, so you have to make sure your lines are equal and you leave equal section. Okay, we're gonna leave this. Details matter in this kind of technique work. I want to leave as little as I can, so I don't want her base color to overshadow my highlight. So if you can see, I took the same line, but you see the hair here is thicker than here. Here is more transparent. Just to say that she has more hair in some part of her hair compared to the other. And if you don't pay notice, that can cause patches later. By the time you finish doing the hair, you see some parts like shadow, which is more darker than the other, and you imagine what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Is that? This sliding, so I'm taking the mesh in sliding way. It's not baby lace, taking as much as I can by slide to make it look natural. And of course putting enough of sufficient products because the hair is dark. Making sure you squeeze the product in very well. Do not close my silver paper too tight because as the product got heated, it rises. So if you close it too tight, it can stain other part of the hair. Okay. If you are joining us for the first time and you are wondering what we are doing, we want to turn this dark hair color to a more gray natural hair color. So if you've not seen it before, stay tuned, watch, learn, and if you are learning, make sure you share and watch till the end to see the end result. It's gonna be a big difference. It's gonna be a transformation. It's gonna be transformational. Okay, can you see? Going that side, so we see less than 1 centimeter. Can you see the ones I'm leaving behind? If you can see them, let me know on the comment section. Are they much or not? Can you see the hair I'm leaving behind compared to the one I'm coloring? I'm putting my bleach on. So in a normal sense, it's like I'm taking 70%, I'm bleaching 30%, 70%, and leaving 30% of our base. Okay? That's what it means. Between 25-30%. So don't press too tight. so that by the time the aluminum paper gets warm, the silver paper gets warm, the color rises, it swell up, the color swell. Yes. So if you tight, it will just stain the other part of the hair. So you hold the hair tight, a little bit of tension to make sure you have all of them all together. Make sure you blend not to create lines. So I'm following my line towards the ear area, taking this very part very light. Remember, I do like to highlight my clients just exactly the way they wear their hair, okay? I don't like to complicate things. Keep it simple, classy, and elegant. Not too much drama. So like this one, I'm doing it all of it's horizontal here, just going round horizontal, because she wear her hair that way. The hair fall in the direction. See that here is lighter. So at the front side need to be really tiny, okay? Back. If we leave too much to be too pronounced. Those of you who are joining us from YouTube and TikTok, because we public holiday Friday and Saturday here, I'm not working, so that's why I'm live streaming this morning. My normal live streaming hours is Monday, Thursday, and Saturday by 12. So I'm live streaming today because we are closed from Friday. That is why. So if you just see me and join me for the first time, so that is the fifth day that I live stream, okay? Remember not to put your products on the roots because it will create stain. And immediately after this highlight, we are going straight to do nail refill. So if you are the person who also want to see me work on nails, you are welcome to join me after the highlight for the nail refill, and then I will come back to finish the color, the highlights. I mean the hair with toner and cotton afterward. So stay tuned. There's still more to come on your way. And if you do have questions, do leave them. When I'm done, I will respond to it. Right now I'm busy, so I cannot read most of your questions, but I will go through them when I'm done. And if you're thinking, when are we going to be done here? Guys, you have to be patient. This is one of the most important services in salon, you know. Going from dark to light is very important, and it takes a bit time. If you want to have good results, it takes time. If I hasten things, then I will not get the best result. But if I go slow, I will get the best result. So I prefer to take my time, do it slow, and have good results. So stay with me to see the end result. It will be worth it. Definitely, believe me. I always control my line if you watch. See, you have more hair than here. Is my phone loaded? Yes. Okay. So let's go closer. My phone was loading before. So now, yeah, you guys will be able to. So I will just tell my clients a little bit. So let's go. Can you see? Okay. So we're taking the same hairline. See, here is lighter, here is more thicker. You see it, and this is ready to take. Where's my pen? The hair is a little bit oily. It is a scalp, it's not the hair, remember? Teach you guys about it. See, so this is blonde already, okay? This blonde is that. So I need to leave one piece, tiny one, okay? So I'll be taking very close because I want it to be as natural as possible. Do you see that? That is slide. It's not baby light. So I put a lot of tension. See tension, hold it, make it tight. So I put my product here in the middle just to hold it. The silver paper first before I walk through to the root. Okay, this is what happened. So I walk towards the root, not putting too much product, because if I put too much product, by the time this silver paper get heated and warm, those products can pump out and stain my other and stain the root, because this is going to rise later. So I'm not going to press it too hard, okay? In as much as I have, I have a session before, I always go back and control, making sure that my section, some parts are not thicker than some parts, because some part of the hair can have much thicker hair than another part. That's why I always go to control and I resection all the time, just to have a little approximately the same thing all through. Put enough product. So I come into this side. If you see this side, it's very light. It's very light. The hair is very light. You see, now here is lighter. You see that the hair here is lighter. So that is what I'm trying to say before, that the front hair is more gray compared to the back. The back is not gray yet. Okay. So once we are done, so that's what I want to show you guys. We'll now take the camera backward. So the technique is actually like coloring, but not coloring. Just taking enough color, bleaching as much as I can, and those 20% or 30% of hair that I'm leaving is just to create natural feeling. Okay, so let's take it back. Okay. So I'm gonna follow this line again. Kan dan zijn dat tegen de vorige keer dat ik uw haar geknipt had. Ik weet niet of mijn gedacht, hè? Ben je zeker dat je haar een beetje fijner geworden kan dan?
Nou, dat kan. Ik verlies het verschrikkelijk met
Ja, want also, ja, zo dun en zo een beetje.
Ja.
Ja. Those of you who will be watching my live stream, I always talk about shades. And my teaching on Sunday was also about it, knowing when your hair is, starting to get tiny. Okay, we have one piece here, we're going to leave it. Raise it up just to make sure I walk towards the roots. I don't want to leave too much new growth. If I don't go close enough towards the root, it causes new growth. After 2 weeks, the clients start to see that she has too much roots, new growth. Hopefully I can see. If you can see me, let me know. Oh, we are doing highlights. It's highlights. We're highlighting those pieces that is dark. So this silver paper that you're seeing is to make sure that the hair is, we have a high bleach level, okay? That's why I'm putting it on silver paper to lighten it, to make it lighter, okay? To give it bright blonde color, and after that, I will use hash color on it, okay? That's what I'm doing here. So stay tuned to see the end results if you are curious, okay? You don't want to mix it, really. I'm already very, very excited. And that is why I came live this Tuesday. Normally I don't live stream on Tuesday, but I know you guys are gonna like it, the end result. You're gonna say, whoa. So stay tuned and share the live stream. Double tap on your screen. If you are learning, let me know that you are learning. Je game aan spelen?
Ja.
Oké. Mag ik die foto dat je daar juist genomen hebt?
Ik heb het al doorgestuurd naar je WhatsApp.
Ah, naar mijn WhatsApp. Oké,
Ja,
dan.
is het goed?
Ah ja, oké. Ging. Zo, close enough. Je haar is zo slipperig, hè?
Ja.
Want de juiste clip stellen, want anders blijkt zo naar beneden komen.
Ja.
So at the front area, the hair, of course, have to be shiny. It has to blend naturally. See, the hair I'm leaving is not much compared to what I'm highlighting. So let's put that down a little bit. Okay. Turn a little bit. Yeah, thank you. So can you notice that the hair is not her natural gray hair, which is this one, this how her gray hair look. It's not bright, it's not shiny, nothing. I call it dull gray, which is not, for me, I don't find it fancy. So, and that's what we are gonna, just give it a little bit more flow with this highlighting I'm doing, just to brighten it up. So you can see that this corner is lighter. So the difference will always show at the end of the day. You cannot compare it to the back side that is very dark. This one is going to be a little bit brighter. And then because people start getting gray from the front side, never from the back. It's only a few people that their hair start getting gray from the back. Very few. In my 20-something years plus, I've not seen somebody that the gray hair started from the back. Most of the time, it's from the corner, from the side. And if you notice very well, my clients have shades. The hair is tiny, and which is one of the reasons why I choose to use product without ammonia, to protect her hair, not to damage it, because this hair is already tiny and sensitive in a way. So if I use aggressive product, it may cause breakage afterward, not immediately. That's what some people don't realize. Using aggressive product is good for the moment, give you the result you want, fast, quick, but afterward, it breaks the hair. And since I'm advocate of maintaining your hair, maintaining your scalp, I don't do that. Prefer to go slow, take more time, but better results and healthy for your hair. I had a client last year who was telling me that her previous hairdresser do use 40 volume on her hair, 40, like 40. Those of you who are technician in the house for hairdressing, you know what it means, 40 volume. It's like, I don't think if I ever use it, maybe once in my whole 20 years plus of hairstylist, because it's very, very aggressive. And this volume is not good for this kind of hair, because the European hair is more, a bit more thin, more thin in nature, the average. So using it, you're just damaging her hair. But of course, she told me that, yeah, her hair was very dark and she needed quick result and really go blonde. And she agreed with it, like 40 volume. So those are things I don't do. Because afterward, if you see her hair, I can't tell you how it looked like. So if you're somebody that do like blonde hair, and you know those beautiful ash blonde that you see on the camera, Instagram, it's gradually. You can have it, but it's gradually. Don't go for it in one service, but it will damage your hair, especially if you are 35 years and above. Your hair is not the same. Your hair is not the same hair of when you were 20, 25. The texture has changed. And if you're watching me for the first time and you want to know much more, on Sunday I have a live stream where I teach about this, what changes, can you revise styling hair? The questions are there, so you can just go and watch that video, because some people think, oh, if my hair get damaged, I will treat it and I will get everything back. It's not all damaged hair that can be reversed, not all. So it's better to prevent damage than damaging the hair with the hope that you can buy the most expensive product to get it back. There are some damages that cannot be permanently, be reversed, not at all. Some are permanent, so you want to avoid it. So if you want to learn more, first of all, start from that. My Sunday live stream is there. Why your hair stop growing after 40, or do your hair stop growing after 40? I think that was the title. So go and watch it, learn more about your hair. Because some people think that their hair it's not growing? So let me know what you think. Do you think your hair is not growing? If you can resonate with what I'm saying, let me know in the comment section. If you think, oh my God, my hair is not growing, it's the same side all my life, the same size, always to the shoulder level, it never passed that level, let me know in the comment section and then I can respond to that for you. If you think so. So I'm going to make extra product now. So fresh products, even more intensity, okay? So let me add more products. Stay tuned and ask that question. Do you think your hair is not growing? Do you? So I'm on the crown area, and this particular part is much darker. So I want to make sure I don't leave too much dark behind. Taking my lines even more tinier. We are almost done, almost there. Make sure you stay tuned to see the end results. Make sure, really make sure. It's gonna be worth it. Let me know in the comment section if you are learning. If you have any questions, know where to ask them. Don't hesitate. Don't watch alone. So before doing my mesh, I'm always like control and see that I don't leave too much dark color. Or this can mess up my color afterwards. Remember, we are going for natural look, okay? So this hair needs to be lifted to level 10. That will be the perfect level for the results I want. That will be perfect level. Who you more here? Dan even plaatsnemen. Toen we hier nog even mijn werk afmaken hier en dan kom ik bij jou. Oké. why I leave out some hair is to create that natural effect, okay? So by the time we are done today, that hair will mix together and it will make it look natural. So what is the advantage of it? The advantage that when she have new growth, it's not going to be that pronounced, okay? That is it. She's not going to have lines, no sharp line, blunt, new growth. That is the reason why. Because she don't want to go fully blonde gray. She wanted this way, more of the natural, so she don't have to return back after maybe 2 months all the time. So she can do this maybe 2 times a year, thereabout. That is why I leave hair behind, okay? And that is why the ones I'm leaving behind, not too much, so as not to be too pronounced. So it will blend between those colored ones. But mind you, the one we are going to color is going to be always bright and have more, how do you say it in English? It's going to overshadow the one we are leaving. So yeah. So it's like we are coloring 70% and leaving 30% thereabout. And the 30% is gonna give the natural look. So stay tuned to see the end result. We are almost done here. Immediately after this, we are going to my nail section. I have my client waiting already for her nail refill. So we are going to do nail refill after this immediately. Normaal ging je niet knippen, schat. Normaal ging je niet knippen. Dat ging alleen een kleur zijn. Nee?
Oh ja. Ja, is goed.
Nee, maar nee, ik zeg maar gewoon. Ja, want je ging dat laten groeien, hè?
Ja, ja, dat wel.
different. There's light and there's darker. And that light one have a bit of browsing. If you notice, pay attention very well. It's not that beautifully lighted. So it's a bit browsing. Those is what we're going to blend together later to have more uniform and true color of gray. Start this gray. Look at how light I'm taking the hair, very light. And this also to make sure that, I'm sorry guys. This to make sure that my bleach really penetrates deeper and give me the best level. I'm gonna raise it up. This one, I'm on the crown area, the very important part of the hair. For this part is that part that is always open, you know. The part that have the cowlick, you know what is cowlick? Where the hair that is growing in opposite direction. There's a part. So this part, most of the time, on most clients, always fall open. So the color here have to be really perfect. Make sure to blend towards the root. And you can also see the hair here is as well even much darker. Thank you for joining. So if you're just joining us, let me know if you're learning, if you're seeing us for the first time and you want to know more about hair, why your hair gets tiny from 35 or after 40. Stay connected with us because we'll be telling you what to do and what not to do. And you can go to my teaching on why your hair starts getting tiny after 40. What happened to your hair after 40? I have the video on my YouTube. You will learn a lot from that. So I don't just only do your hair, do your highlights, or cut your hair. I teach you how to manage your hair, what is going on with your hair. Teach you how to know your hair yourself. For some people, they don't know their hair, they don't know. The only thing they know is my blow dry is it's not the way it used to be. It gets flat after 2 days, after 3 days. That's the only thing they notice. The rest they don't notice. So I will teach you how to notice the changes in your hair, how to manage those changes. So if you are that person ready to learn, willing for a serious hair education, join, subscribe, and press the notification bell so when I'm on live or when I'm teaching every one Sunday of the month, you can join and ask question, direct question and answer. If She show us now. My client here, she has passed her telogen phase. Right now her hair is balanced. That's why you see it's not pinky. Do you see the scalp pink? No, the scalp is normal. She has passed that stage. And that's why the hair now is more thin, more thin than it used to be. And there's nature and there's hormones. And sometimes your hair becomes tiny due to medication. You start losing your hair. Everything is not hormones. Sometimes it's medication. If you're using specific medication, you can start having hair loss, even a lot. I've seen several clients go through this phase. And when they stop the medication, the hair bounces back like nothing ever happened. Yeah. So it all depends. Especially if you're somebody that already had good hair before, and you just maybe some specific medication that you're taking that person is. Those things you have to know, you have to pay attention. And stress is also part of the reason why your hair, you can be losing your hair. Somebody asked a question on Sunday on my live stream, like, what is the difference between breakage and hair loss? Breakage, told them breakage from the length, from the ends, and hair loss is just from the root. The hair is falling from the root, and you're losing your hair. The other thing I'm drinking there.
Ah nee, het is oké. Ik had gedronken.
Okay. So, hair loss is your hair falling from the roots, and breakage, it's your hair breaking either from the middle or from the ends. And breakage is always caused by you, yes, by you, by the decision you take, either not to treat your hair, not to maintain your hair, or to use harsh products on your hair. Breakage is always caused by we human. Hair loss can be caused by several reasons. Can be hormones, can be stress, can be medication, can be a shock. Okay? So they are not the same, they are big different. And how they are also different. Can you reverse broken hair? You cannot reverse it. If it's broken, it's broken. A dead end is a dead end. You have to cut it off. Nothing you can do about that. But a dry hair is something different. You can manage the broken hair, cut it off, give it a treatment, and manage it so the hair grows nicely back. So those are different. If you have questions, you are free to ask. We are almost done here. Almost. Thank you. Good morning to you if you're just joining us. I hope you are learning. Let me know in the comment section if you are learning, if you are getting it. This is the reason why I don't use silver paper, because afterward all this paper is going to be thrown away to the trash. So more dirt. But this is silver paper is ideal for a very dark hair, since I want the maximum result, maximum lightening. So I control again to make sure that what I'm leaving is not too much. Yes. If you are learning, double tap on your screen. If you are learning, let other people also know to learn. It works smooth, neat. It's easy to correct my mistake. If you work very neat, you can see anything, any mistake. So I'm still using 30 volume, even when I make extra product, it's still 30 and level 9. In this case, level 9 they can do it because dark hair like this have a lot of pigment on it. And remember, if you are bleaching dark hair, first of all, it's going to give you red. It's going to bleach red, you're going to come across red tone becoming yellow tone, from yellow tone now becoming this which is, no, from yellow you are getting orange, from orange you are going to yellow. Yellow, that is the most difficult one to neutralize with. So from there we go really white, and when we get this white, then I can now put the gray color. Without the hair being white, if I put gray color, it can either turn green, hopefully, so it can turn green. So the hair really need to be well, highlighting before we can put the gray color. So it's a technique. This is a technique work. It's not just normal coloring. E comment faire mes vrais bien bien clair here? Let me see. Let me show you that. Let's see the back. What's going on? Let's just open here and show you what's going on. Let's see. Do you see that? So this hair is going to stay at least 45 minutes. Remember, we want white. We want it to really be like light. My sectioning has to be perfect. And if you mix it, you'll see it when you are done. You see those parts that will get more darker hair and another that will be more lighter. So that is why the sectioning is very important. As I'm doing the highlights, I'm thinking how the hair is going to fall and how it's going to look like when it falls, So it's not just putting color or putting the bleach, it's thinking. That's why I said it's more than coloring. You need to know your color. This technique. So I may decide to come back later and add extra highlights if I see that the hair is not, it's not getting lighter than it is. I can just decide to put fresh product on it. And that is why also silver paper is good, but it's more difficult when you have to start opening every piece of it. of the aluminum foil. We all know that the front area deserves to have more sandpaper because it's front. Voilà. So when I hold this hair like this, I will make sure like it's too thick. Can go back and see, and then pick just a little to add, so that when it mix together, it have perfect mix. Een koffietje?
Nee, dank u. Ik heb wat mee.
Okay. Blend towards the root here. So we're just gonna add a little more product, and then we are done. I'm not gonna be using the hair master. I'm gonna allow it to settle down for some, maybe 20 minutes, and see how the hair is reacting to the product. Just a moment, I need to make extra product.
Zie je hoe dat mijn haar er zo uitvalt?
Ja, ja, ja. Iets in medicatie of zoiets?
Nee.
Nee?
Ja, L-tyroxine. En voor mijn hormonen. Maar
Finally, the last two sections. So I'm going to check this corner, this already, so I need to leave some hair there to give me the natural look. It's still too thick, so I have to reduce it because the hair there is darker. Voilà. Too much. Goes on the front side. Okay, now we have to. My bread and coffee shop. Een koffietje?
Nee, dank u.
Ah, oké. Dan ben ik kom after. Ben hier, ben ik klaar hier. Thank you for your gifts. So, this is the second to the last. And you see this hair is even lighter, do you see it? But still, you have pepper and salt. This is what we call pepper and salt. In between is dark. I'm going to take this very light, more natural look. So get your coffee and let's go to the nail section, okay? If you've not seen me doing nails before, let's go. Join me there, okay? And if you're joining me for the first time, I'm a full cosmetology. I do hair, nails, and facial treatment. I just choose what I want to do among all of them. So I focus on hair and nails. So if you want to see me, once in a while I do just live stream nails, but not that often. Like today, I know my clients really have to sit for maybe 45 minutes. And in that period, I can just do my nails and show you guys something else than only hair, okay? So we are done here. It's very important you pay attention to the edges, the corners, because it's the front. So it's where people see before any other part. So we have everything covered. Voilà. On est déjà fini ici. Wezenklage. Moet je een vraag hebben? Nu bij tijd zit om je vraag te stellen. We gaan de nageltje doen aan de nageltafel. Ja, de bijwerken doen. En mijn klant wil een koffie. So she don't want coffee. So you get your coffee. Voilà, thank you so much for joining for this transformation that I want you to come to definitely see the end then, really, to want it, okay? So let's go to the next section. They don't want clients, but they don't want coffee. I want you to get your coffee. And let's go. Andiamo. Let's go. Let's switch like this, okay? Yeah. Let's go back there. So do the nail. let's go to the next section. We reduce it a little bit. Okay. Okay. So, can you see? Yeah. Can you guys see? Let me put it down, more down, more down. Yes. Can you guys see now? Okay. Avô, mas super do avô. Yeah. Okay. Now you see. Okay, can you guys see? Let me know if you can see me clearly. So, this is my client. Yeah. Isso é recusa. I'm coming, guys. Let me get some warm water for my product. Recusa.
Ele calma,
So, natural. Okay, this is the color she wants. Okay, this color. Can you say it? Let's see. That's on the blue side. Yeah, that's the okay. Let me see your person. Yes, I walk alone. I walk alone, Rebe. Yeah, it's easy. Voilà, a bit close. I can't put on my mask right now because that's my DM. Okay. So, moet je open, die andere kant. Met elkaar wrijven. My, this like 5 weeks ago. Do you see the new growth of 5 weeks ago? And the nails still stay good. except from the new growth. So what I'm doing here is to push the cuticles. So when I push the cuticle, I have more space, and it also makes the nail look longer for people who have short fingers. When you push your cuticles, you create more length. Okay. Let me know if you can see me clearly, okay? Please do let me know.
Ze mogen wel kort zijn.
Yeah, okay. So first we are going to shorten the nail before I will start freezing them. Okay, I'm going to shorten it. So it's make it also go faster. I'm not freezing it for taking off the product before shorting. First I do the shorting first, because my client is one shorter. Can you see? Okay, so I guess you guys can see. So I shorten and I freeze out the product. I freeze out 90% of my product, okay? Yes, 90%. You don't want to go deeper. You don't want to injure your client. So, now, shorten it with my freeze. Then I file out the product, okay? File too much, you make the nail of the clients more sensitive, and which I don't want. Can you see me properly? after taking off this gel, the next thing is for filing, giving it a beautiful shape, and then we start building again. So I just put my gel, just put it on hot water to melt it a little bit, give me the perfect texture that I want. So if you are somebody that is using a gel that is very thick, this is another tip for you. Just put it on low water and leave it for some minutes, and it will just give you a nice, to melt your gel a little bit, give you the texture that is easy for you to work on, okay? Because when the gel is too thick, sometimes it's much difficult to work with, and you don't go fast when you work. Okay, so you're done with this, taking it off. Okay. Join us for the first time. We're streaming from Belgium. Thank you for joining. If you are learning, if you think it's interesting, do where to subscribe to our channel, follow us if you're watching on TikTok, and leave a comment. Let us know that you are learning, okay? So now, let's go for the filing. Moet ik in kussen geven, wil je roep om toch naar hier? Want
Zit er alleen achter?
ah ja, want je zit hier. Ja, oké.
Oei, sorry.
Is niks. Ja, want ja, je zit hier naar achter. Oké. Now I'm going to be filing the nail. So I use a rough filing to take off the remnants of the gel that is too much, and then I use the other side, the smoothing side, to smooth the nails. Okay, so it's two parts. The file have two, rough and smooth. So if you are seeing me for the first time, thank you for joining the live stream. We are here to teach, give tips. And if you are here to know more about your hair, your nails, you can ask any question concerning that. Oh, your question of the day. I say I'm streaming from Belgium, so from Belgium, and the location is in Brussels, close to Brussels, so it's not far. Location, Brussels. Those of you who are asking for location, thank you for joining. So let me know where you're watching from, okay, as well. Let me know where you're watching for as well. Remember, we still have our color, we have our blonde ash color that we're still going back to. So don't forget to stay tuned. There is almost 11. So the most important thing, the corner of the nail, the cuticles area, need to file it and blend it to avoid lift. Lift is when your gel got lifted, and then you get all this dirt under your nails. That means that around the cuticles are not well filed, they are not well closed during the build-up of the gel. Oh, Canada, good morning. Is it morning over there now? No. Is it night? Let me know. Is it night in Canada? No, it's not night. Around 4 should be night. I don't think so. I don't know. So let me know. I don't think it's night. We have Canada, South Africa. Whoa, whoa. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Thank you for joining. Jenny Lomas. How are you doing? Okay, so we have filed this. So I'm gonna ask my clients if the length is okay for her. Is the length in hoods? Okay, Kisna.
Kunt u nog wat korter?
Nog korter? Dan heb je geen lengte meer, of wil je gewoon geen lengte?
Ja, allee, ja, omdat ze zijn zo rap gegroeid.
Het is 6 weken geleden, hè?
Ja, dat is waar. Ja.
Normaal gezien moet je onder 4 weken je nagel komen, dus
Ja.
dat is niet rap gegroeid, dat is omdat je
En
te lang...
Ik heb dat nergens nog. Like op mijn kookvuur. Hè.
Mhm.
Voor die toets dat gaat niet meer. Hè. Als zo
Ja.
is, hè.
Dat is normaal, als je haar te lang is, wat gebeurt, dat stoot ook. Hè. Dat is hetzelfde als je nagel. Dat is omdat het te lang is. Normaal gezien, bijwerken is tussen 3 weken en 4 weken.
Ja.
Als je 6 weken met een nagel zit, mijn er ook, ondertussen heb ik al gevel. Want je ziet dat die eentje is gebroken.
Zo lang.
Voilà, snap je? Omdat het te lang is. Maar als ik zou dat mijn nagel doen onder 4 weken, dan zou ik dat niet hebben. Of onder 5 weken,
Ja.
dan zou ik dat niet
ja,
hebben.
Ja, ja. Die zijn nog niet gedaan. Hè.
Nee, ik weet het. Moet je dat korter doen? Nog korter?
Ja, doe zo maar
Okay,
kort.
okay. She wanted a bit more shorter. Like I said, her previous name was 6 weeks ago. 6 weeks. So, meaning she carried her nails for 6 weeks. Oh, Germany in the house. Germany, good morning. Of course, I can't say morning because Germany, you're my neighbor, so yeah, it's not that far. I don't know how to speak German, so it looked like Dutch a little bit, not that much.
Hallo. Ja. Ja. Nee, want ik ben hier bij, ja, voor mijn nagels te doen. Ja, ja, hier in Wiedekerken. Ah, nee, maar ja, zeg maar hoor. Maar ja, hè, maar ja. Nee. Wel ja, het is goed. En, nee, Frank, nee. Maar ja, ik kan ze dan maar nemen als ik terug vertrek. Hè. Ah ja, ik denk dat wel, ja. Dat weet ik niet. Achter het station weet ik niet. Die andere parking, dat is gratis, maar... ja, zo'n algemene grote parking aan het oud hospitaal, zeg maar zeggen. Ja, maar als je dat niet weet... Ja, dat is wel waar. Is het goed?
Ja, en nog geen vraag. Maar wij gaan vrijdag wandelen. Er is een bloed in de kan voor met de Olga en Max. En daarachter er is een strategie en ik zit daar niet. Anders is al een vraag genomen. Ik heb nog geen toestand. En anders zou ik zeggen. Ik heb dan zitten op vrijdag namiddag.
Ja, ik ga een keer en een keer kijken of dat ik alleen niets niet geschikt had.
Ja, dus ik kan je laten, hè?
Goed, tot straks, hè. Ja, dag.
Okay guys, so we are done here. We're done filing. So I just control to make sure that they end, that the tips, that I don't leave too much gel on the tips. So if I leave too much gel here, for example, I didn't control, by the time I do my building, so this place will be too high. That's the reason why when you want to pick your coins, too much gel, you cannot pick the coins because the ends, the tips are too thick. The gel is too thick. So the most gel is supposed to be on the middle side, so your tips have to be much lighter. So this section is done. We are moving to the next section right now. I'm gonna be putting primer. Primer is to just keep all the product together, give it a strong, more of a tightened hold, you know, to connect the products. So now, open. New etiquette. So this primer that I'm gonna be using. It just around the cuticle, okay? For bonding, okay? There's bonding. Those of you who call it a different name. That's that. So let's go. So I'm gonna go around and see if there's any cuticle here. So I'm gonna put it. This is broken, it's gonna be taken off. Okay. Let's go. Check. So here comes the building gel. Yeah, a little bit. But German is very, very difficult. I think it's a difficult language. Very difficult because I do not understand nothing when the people are speaking German. We have some part of Belgium where they speak German in, but I don't live in that part. I live more in the Flemish part. Okay. So can you see now I'm building the nails? So the most gel is concentrated in the middle. Just brush it towards the middle, towards the tips, that's toward the ending. Okay. So now I'm wearing a shoe. Can you see me? Can you see what I'm doing? Let me know if you can see clearly, okay? Let me know if you can see. So when I take my gel, I take enough gel. I place it on the middle and I just roll the gel around. And then I will take the most part of the gel away afterwards. See, I'm taking most of it away. So I'm just touching the edges, just touching it with gel. I'm actually not putting much gel, okay? So the place I'm putting much gel is the middle and towards the front a little bit, okay? So yeah, that's it. Thank you. And that is this why, because I don't like to use too much gel, make the nail too artificial. The nails need to feel natural, and that is why she can carry it for 6 weeks and look not natural with her nails, without too much difference between her new growth and her nail, except the color different. But if you use too much gel, the nail become too thick, too heavy. When she have new grow like she have today, 6 weeks, the difference will be very pronounced. People will say that is a gel, but if you work on nails with very natural gel and it's not too thick, when you have new growth, it feel more natural. It look like a nail paint that just grew out. But if you put too much gel, it feel artificial, or it look artificial. Okay. And you all know I like more natural look. Even if things are artificial, you shouldn't be shouting, "Look at me, I am artificial." That's the beauty of it. Yeah, the margarine. The gel I'm using, Balance Gel. The name is Balance Gel from NZ. I think it's American. The product is actually from an American. So you see it's very liquid, and that is because I put it on hot water a little bit just to melt it, because I don't like gel that are too thick. And since I work fast with my gel, if it's too thick, I become like, what is this? Like handicap. So, but if you are somebody that do not really work fast with gel, then you shouldn't put it on warm water. The gel is okay with the texture, okay? It's a very nice gel, especially the Builder gel. Texture is nice. From NZ, so actually, if I don't want to file after this building, it's not a issue, but I always like to file because it gives you that natural blending look. So I always file. But most people after they just put the paints, they don't file. So if you are learning, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what you want me to talk about or to go live stream on next time, okay? Remember, I don't do live stream all the time. Sometimes I may have something interesting. I will like, I wouldn't do live stream. So if you tell me what you like to see more, if I have that services, I can just go live stream for you for that purpose, just like today, okay? You all know I don't live stream on Tuesday, but I just did it today because Saturday I will not be working. It's public. Friday is public holiday here, so I decided to take Saturday along with it, and that is why I'm live streaming today. So if there are techniques you really love to see, if you are serious, let me know in the comment section, and I will try my best. When I have that service, I will show you. I have it in mind. These are not model, okay? My clients are real clients, they are not models, so it's what they ask me, I will be giving to them. Yeah. Oh, Kelly, how are you? Kelly, I'm doing well. See that? Yeah. And you, how are you doing, Kelly? Yeah, it has been a while. I come on live stream on Tuesday, I know. If you are learning, let me know in the comment section. If you have questions, drop your question. That is our main reason of live streaming, to help you guys understand the different between good, perfect, what to do, what not to do, what you are doing that is destroying your hair or that is destroying your nail. So here is to teach, give tips. So if you are interested, serious, really to know, and if you are a hairdresser looking for a mentor, I'm really ready to help you to achieve that. After that, I've been behind the chair for almost 25 years, and I have been running my salon now for 19 years plus. So when I'm talking, I know what I'm talking about. La mandarin. Thank you all for your support. Really, I appreciate you all. But in as much as you are here to support me, I want you to learn, take some tips. If it's not important for you, give it to somebody else that you know is important too. Always share my live stream, comment. Show us love by liking, of course. It's not fake, it's not Photoshop, my work. I don't Photoshop all those videos you see, they are real work, okay? I don't edit them because I don't even have time to edit. Yeah, the mandarin. Can you see me? Can you see me clearly? Please, if you can't, let me know. Let me know. Once we are done here, now I'm just gonna go check my color for some second and come back, okay? Let's see how that highlight is doing. And if it needs climazone, I will just put on climazone to just give it extra boost. And I will come back and explain to you what climazone, which is hair master. Most of you know it, but some people do not know what it does to the hair. So if the hair needs hair master, I will give it to it to give it extra warm, extra heat. Yeah, I'm ready. I'll leave it down. Thank you all. If you notice, I always place my gel on the middle and I walk through the back, through to the cuticle at the back, and then to the side. After the nails, we are going back to the hair section to see how the hair is doing. I hope by then we are ready to take off the color. Helemaal erin, als dat licht uit is. Dan mag helemaal erin. Ja, alleen de duim. So guys, I'm gonna hurry up to check my color, okay? I'm gonna check my color if it's okay or if it needs extra heat, okay? Stay tuned, I'm coming. Thank you so much. Okay, so like I suspected, I needed to put the hair master on that hair. Anyway, it's getting lightened, but we want it really light before we can put the gray color on it. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna be doing filing. This filing is just to take off all any remnants of the gel, the corner area, blend it, and then I will start painting the nail. Thank you for tapping. Goedemorgen lieve mensen, hoe gaat het met jullie? Alles goed? Dank u wel. So the surrounding, the edges of the nail is very important to avoid lift. Make sure they are light, not too thick. Oh, the hair is not ready yet. It's not ready yet. Oh my God, you still need an hour for that hair to get ready. I mean, for the finishing, before we finish the hair. Because I just put the hair master. The hair master is just to give it extra heat, extra warm. So when the hair gets extra warm, the product penetrates a bit deeper. So we don't have to stay long because the product needs to stay for 45 to 50 minutes. So we are not yet 50 minutes. So in 20 minutes I will be done with the nail, and then I can go back to the hair and we take off the color. Okay, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss the result of that hair. You don't want at all. Even myself, I don't want. Comment if you are learning, if you think the live stream is interesting. Let me know. Let me hear from you. I want to see you interact. Okay, don't just watch. Say your mind. Do you want me to show more nail than I usually do now or not? Let me know in the comment section. Do you want to see me do more nail also? Because the last couple of months now I've not been really live streaming nails like that. I mean that much. So let me know if you're interested. And let me know which live stream you really enjoy most. The blow dry, the coloring, the cutting section. Which section do you enjoy more? Tell me. Oh, okay. You can guess. There's nothing bad if you guess. Just guess what you are asking. Guess what you are asking. I will not tell you. You have to guess. Don't worry. So this is to smooth the nail before the final color. And as well to take off the dust. So this is just a nail remover, okay, that I use to remove the remaining gel on it before filing. Thank you. So I file. I use the rough side of the file to take off extra gel, and I smooth it with the other side. Okay. Allô, bonjour. Pour l'attention, hein, parce que mon n'est pas un choron, hein.
En fait, c'est pour vous demander
Les prix pour
et envoyer de la poste.
Pour
les ongles.
Après, pour les ongles, c'est nouveau ou c'est les retouches?
C'est nouveau, ça doit être.
Si vous allez sur le site, il y en a les prix. Non, les sites. Regardez les sites.
Ah,
moi, je crois
de la place déjà pour aujourd'hui ou pour demain?
Moi, je crois que c'est 85.
Ok.
Oui.
Et vous avez de la place aujourd'hui ou demain ou pas?
Peut-être demain.
Ok, ça va. Ben, on vous téléphone.
Oui? Ok, ça va. Pour mes téléphones, commence à 13h.
Ok.
Ça va? Parce que moi, je sais maintenant, j'ai utilisé mon téléphone pour le live stream.
Okay,
Ça va?
merci.
Merci à vous. Bonne journée. Hein. Au revoir. Au revoir. Moi aussi, vous pouvez regarder aussi chez les sites. Regardez les sites là.
Ok.
Vous pouvez aussi regarder. Mais vous pouvez m'appeler parce que normalement, demain, je travaille jusqu'à midi. Après-midi, je ne travaille pas. Mais quand vendredi et samedi, je ne travaille pas, peut-être je peux trouver encore.
Ça va, c'est gentil. Hein.
C'est rien. Au revoir. Okay, sorry for that, guys. So let's go back to our lesson. So what have you learned today? The edges of the nails are very important. I want to make sure that they are not thick. You file off the gel, leaving about 10% behind around the corner, 5%. Beat it up. Ja, dank u. Bijna gedaan met de verven. Vandaag heb je goed gedaan, hè, man?
Ah, juist tegen mij.
Ja, ik zeg ja. Ik zei, vandaag heb je echt goed gedaan hoor.
Ah.
Ja. Heb je dat
Ja,
geopend
dus,
thuis?
ja.
Hè?
Ik weet niet hoe dat ik het moet doen, feitelijk. Ja,
Nee, vandaag heb je goed gedaan dan anders.
Ja.
Anders is het soms nog. Nee, vandaag is goed gedaan. Misschien ben je iets aan het denken en daarmee. Ben je iets aan het denken? Een beetje wat rechts zitten en dan ben je stoppel soms. Dat kan ook de reden zijn. Ontspannen, ontspannen. Draaien, ja. Sometimes you have gel. When the gel is too liquid, it can just dry with the skin. So you want to make sure that you free the skin, not free all this surrounding skin. Keep it free. Ontspannen, ja. Ontspannen, ja. Voilà, c'est fini. Vale. Nee, is er werken. Ja. Ja, en nog weg. Die beide handen? Ja. Open. Ja. Okay, we have our color here that's already melted because I've also put it in warm water just to give me perfect texture. So. Okay, now we're gonna be putting the color. Let's go down more. Can you guys see? If you can see me, let me know. Lovely and amazing people. Thank you. So, yeah. Hope you guys can see. Okay, let's do it this way. Yeah, you can see now. For those who really want to see, so what I do, I just the same technique. I always put the product on the middle and then I will work it downward. Okay. Yep, am I ready? Yeah. So the first layer, which is this one I'm doing right now, is mostly very light, okay? And the second layer, a little bit more color. Voila. If you have questions, feel free to ask. We are almost done, and then we are going to the hair section immediately after this. Hopefully that hair is ready to be washed. And if you are curious about seeing that result, let me know in the comment section. What do you think about the hair? Do you think the gray will be great? Okay, thank you. If you can see, that's good. So while doing the edges, I always use this hand to push the skin down so I'll be able to put my color properly, okay? Yeah, let me get it. Yeah, am I ready? Inte huvudvärken, relax, unspänna. Yeah, that's unspänna. See the skill? I should live. Yeah, and you should dry it. Yeah. Yeah, and then the color it's not brown, it's like a beige. The color I'm using is beige. You see it, it's beige color. So you see the color better when I put the second layer of the color. It will show more better. It's a beautiful color. It's more of natural, you know, light pink natural color. Okay. And then you do. Okay. Don't worry. Once I put the second layer now. So the second layer now, instead of putting it at the middle, I'm taking it straight to the back. So it's like I'm building, it's not really building. So can you see the color now? Oh, better? Yeah, the mandarin. Oh no. Yeah, the mandarin. Yeah. Yeah. So my hair master have stopped. That was 20 minutes I gave to the hair master. It's good. So when it stopped, it's cooled down before I will take off the color. Most of the time I don't like to take off hair master and immediately just taking off washing the hair. So the hair needs to cool down. Yeah. What are you thinking? What do you think about the color? Can you see the color now? Now that I have 2 layers on the nails. Yeah. Nee, mee werken. No. Nee, niet zo, mee. Ja. Dank u. Remember how I take off? Push the skin so that I can go around. Very important. Guys, those little stories what make the nail even look more beautiful. Not only the color, shape, the blending makes the nail look nice. Yeah. Ja, naar mijn belly. Oh, is dat tegen geweest?
Dat
Tegen geweest.
heeft niet gedaan.
Tegen, je bent tegen de dingen.
Ah, oei.
Ja, naar mijn belly. Blijft die andere hebben? Ja. Ontspannen. Ja, dank u. Ja, enkel de deur. Ja, lemang erin. Helemaal erin. Maar die andere hebben gestart. Zo. My client mistakenly touched the light, so the color shifts. To refile and blend again and put another color. So if you have that issue, you see how to solve it. When you have thicker color on one side, you just file it and you start over again. Yeah, so we are done here. We're going to the hair section right away. Let's go check that hair. Let's go check that color. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for your love. Are you dizzy? Yeah. Not here, any pain? The product I'm using, this particular gel already have a glow on it. I don't need to put extra glow. Hello, India. Okay. So let's go. Like the other. That's the final file. Just to take off any sharp ends, okay, any sharp edges. That is why the filing. Nog even in. Nog even in. Ja. Like that, Mama Royal. Ontspannen, is te sterk. Ja, dank u. This cortical oil, okay, that I'm using now is for the cortical. So close the cortical. You'll see the difference when I'm done. Ontspannen, weet je heel erg, okay? Yeah. Ja, like that.
Moet er terug in?
Nee, dat moet niet. This one, yeah. No, it is not top coat. This is just cuticle oil, you know, to take care of the cuticle of the surrounding. This is not coat. I didn't put coat here because the color itself already have coat inside, okay? That's why I didn't put coat. So meaning the color itself have glow, is shining. Most of the time the code is to give it glow and to lock in the color. So if it's already have, I don't need to put. Thank you. So let's show the nail. Voila. Let's show it to them. So can you, oh, wait. How should I do it? Should I put it down? Yeah. Now you can see the color. Can you see the color? I want to take off my, you see the color? So there's the color. So beautiful color, right? Natural color. Thank you so much. So we are going to the hair section immediately. Moment is an recommendation is how. So let's take off the clamazole. I'm coming, let me settle with my client. Okay.
Ik ga terugbellen voor de volgende keer.
Oké, is goed. Okay. This off. Let's see. Okay, let's check our color. Let me take it closer so you guys can see what's up here, what's going on here. So let's see. Oh, I hope it's ready. Yeah, I really hope. I really hope. What do you think, guys? Let me know what you think. You think the color is ready? This back one is ready. Yeah. See the front, the middle side. It's not yet ready. Oh, what? That's the beginning. Some are ready, some are not. Let's see. It's supposed to be ready because those are the ones I put first. So definitely I'm going to be neutralizing just to make sure that no yellow. Guys, you remember I told you that the product will rise. You see how swollen the product is. So I have to take it off. I'm gonna take it off. See, some are well bleached and some not. In the same, on the same line. That's to say that some hair are more sensitive than the other. Of course, those hair that are more sensitive are gonna get bleached easily than the ones that are resistant. So let's see this up here. See yellow.
Was jetzt was gebe ich gedacht? So, jetzt bin ich gut geworden. Ha! Und Gustav.
If you have questions, you are free to ask. If you are thinking, why is she doing this? You are free to ask. And I will give you a response why I'm doing it. Yeah, it's so to take a little, to make those hair that I left, those one that I didn't color, to make them a little bit more sensitive. So when I put my toner, the toner will also react on those part of hair. Okay, that is why, just to make those this dark ones a little bit more sensitive. Okay, this is not to take off the yellow yet. That's what we're gonna do on the washing section. This specifically for these dark pieces. Once they're a little bit sensitive, it will blend better when I put those other products for the gray. Especially the here at the front, the hair is a little bit frowsy, the natural hair. So okay, we have now the wash towel. This. That we don't want full blonde, okay? So we want contrast of gray, black and white a little bit, sort of. But of course it has to be glow also. Just like this, you know, make it a bit sensitive. I don't want to bleach it, but I want to make those dark ones feel sensitive so that it can be neutralized. Okay, you must make one. Okay guys, let's go. Okay. first shampoo to neutralize the bleach. Okay, and after this, I'm gonna prepare my first toner. I'm gonna be using two toner. One is to neutralize this brownie, this yellow, and then the second one will be the main gray color. Okay. Can you see that it's a bit yellow? Can you see from far? If you can see from far, let me know. First, for you to know for you to know which toner you should prepare, it's always better to hand towel the hair very well, so you see the color, how lifted the hair is, and depend on that lift that I am gonna prepare my toner right now. Okay, so I will bring the camera closer so you can see what I have. Okay, can you see what I have? Let me bring the camera closer so you see. It is well lifted anyway. It is really well lifted, but it's browsy. You see that it's yellow. If I should put my gray color here now, I will have green. Excuse me. I will have green. Okay, I will have green reflection. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna neutralize it first before putting the main color. So let me get my color ready. So I'm gonna prepare my toner. Okay, so stay tuned. This is where the magic happens. You don't want to mix this section. Okay, this is where the aspect. starting from the back. And do you know why I usually start from the back? Let me know in the comment section. When it got to do with highlights, do you know why? If you know the reason, let me know in the comment section, okay? So now I'm neutralizing it with purple, a little bit of paramount. So it's just to take off this drowsy. And a little bit of clear. Clear is just to make your products not to react too fast. Sometimes when you use toner and you don't put clear, if it's an intense toner to neutralize, it may react too fast, and then your color is not yet neutralized, and you are forced to take it off because it's changing. So I use a little bit of clear, which is neutral color, so that I will have enough time to neutralize the hair and have the perfect result, okay? So I'm going to allow this toner to settle in a bit. In order to know if your toner is ready to take off, the color will change. You see the color changing? Like in this case, it should be changing to a little bit of purple reflection. Should be changing to purple, and it's not doing that yet, meaning it's not ready. So it's not ready yet. So I'm going to allow it to stay for a moment, and I'll go and prepare my next product. Okay, let's check again. Control, control. So do you think I should take it off? Let's see if you guys are learning. You think I should take off this toner? This one is for neutralize. It's not the main color. The main color is still coming. What do you think? Do you think it's good enough to take off? Let me know in the comment section. Respan, we are learning. Can you say it? Do you want me to take it closer? Hola. Let's see. Okay, couple more minutes, Susie said. Okay. You're waiting.